Hello and welcome back to Soul Truth 1111. This is a current energy of the Divine Masculine Collective, Twin Flame Collective, for the Divine Masculine, for this week. And I just want to let you guys know that if you are enjoying my videos, there is a link to donate, or if you'd like a personal reading, I can also provide that by emailing me at info@soultruth1111.com. Again, this is a Twin Flame Collective Divine Masculine reading. After this one, I'll be doing the Divine Feminine, so stay tuned for that one. Okay. Starting off, we have Embrace. This came in the Twin Flame Collective, Divine Feminine and Masculine. This came through during that one as well. What I'm getting from this is to be clear on your heart's desire. Embrace the divine, embrace change. I feel that the divine is really working on bringing in balance for the Divine Masculine, the Divine Masculine Collective, and working on balance inside of them, and helping them to realize what their clear goals and dreams are, and embracing those. Not just being impulsive, but embracing like what the divine has. What is your purpose, and gracing you with, why you're here. What is your what is your goal, your purpose? What am I here for? It's got to be more than just 9 to 5. So embrace. I'm feeling that the divine wants to speak to a lot of masculines. Masculines, slow down, get alone, and listen. And embrace what the divine's telling you, embrace what God's telling you, embrace what the universe wants you to know, and follow through with that. That's what I'm hearing from that one. The next card, this is the, sorry, I forgot to tell you, this is the mental. This is mental, this is physical, this is emotional, and this is spiritual. And in the middle here are the overall cards for the reading. Simply love. And what I'm getting from this one is innocence. Return to innocence. And return to that childlike faith and love and kindness of your heart, your pure heart, and being present and open heart. It deepens all your relationships. Just embracing innocence again, simplicity of love, and allowing, I believe, the feminine side in you to develop, the emotional side in you to develop. Allowing the divine to bring this out of you, masculines. And then we got Master. Again, I'm feeling that through this. Originally in the tarot card deck, this is like the Devil card, but this is basically This is more lighter in this deck, and I'll put all the decks I'm using in the description box along with the music that I'm hearing or we're listening to. This is basically releasing your fears, the fears that you hold in your heart, to release them and all the negativity, and freeing yourself in your heart so you can have freedom to love. Because the masculines are really bound up right now, and they're not allowing the divine to do the work that needs to be done. They're still wanting to run, a lot of them. I'm feeling that through these cards. And so this embrace came again. This is physical, so, but I'm really feeling that this is mental, and this came out in, actually no, these are all mental, because physical's over here, sorry. So, I get confused because I'm used to doing the twin flame, divine feminine and masculine at the same time. Okay, so yes, this is mental. So, the divine is asking you to embrace the divine, embrace God, embrace your true calling in this journey, embrace what he's telling you, go back to simplicity of love, where there's innocence, receiving like grace and forgiveness, and let go of your fears. Let your heart light shine. So I don't know why, but I'm ET's coming to my mind right now. I don't know, but ET's really coming to my mind right now. Okay, so I'm going to go onto the physical, and what I have here is man holding his heart, and we got this also in the, it was the overall reading, I think, for the twin flame reading, for the divine masculine and feminine, but masculines are really feeling emotions right now, but they're fearing as well. So they're not allowing themselves to feel. It's like as soon as they start to feel, it's like, nope, I don't want to feel that. But they are feeling, and continue to allow the divine to open up your heart space, is what I'm getting through this. I feel that the divine masculine really has love for the divine feminine. He may not admit it to himself even, but I feel that it's very deep, and that he is afraid of that. He's afraid of that feeling, but it's very deep. This is what I'm picking up on energetically, okay, from this card. This love scares the shit out of him, okay, because it's his soul love. It's on a deeper level that he's never felt before, but the divine is working on him to bring those fears out of him, if he will just embrace that change and allow himself and the divine to master those fears and come into this love. Okay, the next card I get is walking away. When I first saw this card, I was like, I wonder if he's walking away from love. And then I read up on it a little bit, and it made a lot of sense, because it said letting go of past emotional patterns or false beliefs you've had. You have the power now to let go of old patterns or false belief patterns or bad cycles. Walk away from these. The divine is giving you the strength to do that, and you have the ability now and the readiness to do this, and the resources to walk away. This is what the walk away means. A walk away from the fear. Walk away from the old patterns of the emotional thinking that keeps you bound in this fear and keeps you from loving. You know, because you're I don't know if it's from your past masculines that you've been through, you know, some tragic things or some heartbreaking things, and so you're afraid to love. But this love, this divine twin flame love, is like no other. It is very rough and hard because you have to go through so much healing, but it is the most blessed love that could ever be, and it's divine. There's no one on earth that could love you this way as your divine feminine. So walk away from those old patterns and false beliefs and negative thinking and programming, the divine masculines, and allow the divine to completely reprogram your mind and heart and emotions and physically, you know, allow him to change you. Embrace his change. Okay, emotionally, for the divine masculines, we have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. It is safe for you to love. The divine wants to, for the divine masculine twin flames, the divine wants you to allow him to assist in assisting you to remove this fear and walk away from these old habits that keep you from this divine love. He's telling you it's okay to love, but there's things that need to be changed in you. This old patterns. You can't go forward in this divine love carrying this old baggage or old way of thinking, because you continue on in negative cycles, and the divine God wants to break those. The universe is trying to get your attention to break those negative cycles, whether it be manipulation or jealousy or fear or I don't know, self-sabotage. It could be a number of things, just fears in general. But the divine is saying it is safe for you to love. It is, in this card, simply love. Innocence. Allow yourself to become the innocent one again. The next one I have is Soulmate. In this deck, there is not a twin flame card, so this is the twin flame card. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, this is your twin flame. So this is confirmation that this is your divine twin flame who's watching this, or this is confirmation to whoever's watching this that yes, you are connected to your divine masculine or feminine, who's ever watching this. You know who your twin flame is. This is confirmation of that. I wish there was a twin flame card in this deck because I love this deck, but this is the twin flame card for me, the soulmate, because it is the ultimate soulmate, even though twin flames are different than soulmates. Twin flames cannot separate from each other, and they mirror each other, and more so than a soulmate ever will. They know your darkest and your light. They just have a way different, way stronger connection, and it's sovereign. It's divine. Whereas a soulmate, you know, you may have a couple of them, and they're people you meet that teach you lessons and you grow from, but they're not from the divine. Everything is divinely happens for a reason, but your twin flame is from God. That's your highest love. It doesn't go any better than that in a connection. The next one I have for the emotional is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, the divine masculine has romantic feelings for his divine feminine. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background. So he's feeling his heart on his sleeve. He's feeling that love. But he's also afraid of it. But he wants it. So allow yourself to love. It's safe to love. For the spiritual, I'm getting the crown chakra. The divine again is really working with the divine masculines. With your chakras, with your maybe dreams, with visions, with synchronicities, numbers, signs, wonders just on your mind, dreams, like I said, just really illuminating things to get your attention. Maybe your thoughts are constantly on the feminine, or what you need to do to change, or just on spiritual things and growth. So that's the divine working on your crown chakra. Authority is the next one. And what I got from this is being grounded, learning to control and control and override your thoughts or emotions. You're free, like the impulses. Have control, self-control. That's what I'm trying to say. So this is a divine masculine card, and this is talking about coming back into your authority as a divine masculine, and having control over your emotions and over your thoughts, and not being impulsive and just doing whatever, but knowing and standing in that authenticity of the divine masculine, in the divine, in the power of the divine, in honor and in grace, and knowing who you are as a divine masculine. Okay, so what I'm getting next is the heart chakra. So the divine is really opening up the heart of the divine masculines and going in deep, showing him who he is and what the hurtful things and the things that need to be changed and the patterns, and just moving on the heart. We got a lot of heart cards. It's okay to love. We got master your emotions, and we got simply love. We got embrace. We got a man holding a heart. This is all about love. So your heart chakra is really, really wants to love. It wants to love. Let go of those fears, because there's nothing like the true twin flame love, the divine love. There's nothing like it. Okay, in the middle, we have the Ice Queen, and this says ideas preserved, non-action, or entitlement. This is saying to let go of control of your finances, your house, your car, your everything. Just to let go. Like fall into the universe's arms and just surrender. Surrender, like your entitlement or your rights or your, you know, because the divine is who everything belongs to anyway. It's God. And when we submit and surrender to God, all that we are and all that we have, we open up space to receive what the divine has for us, which is true happiness and true love, unconditional love. So, masculines, surrender. Don't hold on to material things. A messenger of fire. This is being about being headstrong and not wanting to budge, not wanting to follow God's leading and surrendering. Kind of just wanting to do things your own way, which is chaotic and impulsive, which leads to destruction. So this is like the kind of like the devil card that I was showing you, or the master card. This is like, this is what the divine wants you to master. Take the reins over this strong-willed, uncontrolled person, thoughts, emotions, just impulsive and destructive and negative. Master those emotions and those thoughts. The next card is Two of Water. This is a twin flame card. This means that your two hearts beat as one, which was very beautiful to me. I was very emotional when I pulled these cards. Two hearts beat as one. So know that your divine feminine loves you, and I'm sure, you know, wants the best, and don't give up. Continue to do what you're being guided to do, divine masculines, or whoever this is resonating with, who's watching. This is saying that a partnership, like this partnership is divine, is the two hearts are one, and it is like synchronicity, that it's blessed. Okay. And next we got, for the overall reading, we got get some rest. So divine masculine, some of you need to get some rest and sleep so that you can deal with all these emotions and thoughts correctly, and just deal with your life correctly and be able to surrender and do what the divine is asking you to do, and manage your lives well and respond well, and just know when you're being guided. Get some rest and self-love and self-care. And I think this means even resting in your mind. Don't overthink things, you know, and allow your mind to go away with, you know, take over and with fears. Rest your body and mind and your spirit, and rejuvenate in, by the divine, by the universe. We have one more for the overall reading card. This is my Archangel Michael card. Go forward fearlessly. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand, giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. That is a perfect card for this reading, because that's what all these cards are about. Being completely divinely guided for your true life's purpose in love, the thoughts, and getting rid of, leaving fear behind and taking up, confidence and courage, lacking fear, leaving fear behind. This card says it all. Go forward fearlessly in love. That's beautiful. That's the last card of the reading, and that sums it up. That says it all. So, Divine Masculines, keep loving. Love yourself. Allow the divine to come in and rearrange things in your heart and mind and your spirit and your thoughts. And rest your body. Let go of this stronghold and be vulnerable. It's okay to love. It is safe to love your twin flame. Let your romantic feelings grow. You have the crown chakra here. You have the heart chakra here. Continue to take control over your impulsive thoughts and authority as the masculine, divine masculine. You are ready to take control over those thoughts. So I hope you've enjoyed this reading. I hope it's been a blessing to you, masculines or feminines, whoever's watching. I hope it's resonated. Take it as it resonates with you. I'm going to do the Divine Feminines right after this. So if you need to email me, I'm at info@soultruth1111.com. Also, if you want to donate and these videos have blessed you and these readings have blessed you, feel free to do so as it's upon your heart. And until the next time, I wish you all love and light and much blessings. Thank you.